My name is Junie Callahan Morgan. I am 74 years old. I still drive a 2006 Honda Accord with a cracked taillight, and for the last 6 summers, my daughter Riley and her influencer husband Hunter have told every guest, drone camera, and 8.3 million follower reel that I am the broke live-in housekeeper who raised Riley. They say it on the ring light tours, in the Day in the Life vlogs, on Riley's podcast with the episode title, When Your Mom Becomes Your Maid and You Pay Her in Exposure. They have never been corrected. Today, on the 4th of July weekend when they're throwing the biggest party Malibu has ever seen, that lie gets bulldozed into the Pacific along with their marble countertops. Because I bought the entire 5.2-acre oceanfront compound, the 14,000-square-foot glass house, the infinity pool, the private beach cove, the helipad, and the recording studio where half of TikTok records last September. Cash, through a trust called Saltwater Holdings, LLC. And right now, while Riley is screaming at the fireworks captain because the display isn't viral enough, I am about to remind 400 influencers exactly whose name is on the deed etched into the cliff. Friday, arrival. The Tesla convoy rolls up Pacific Coast Highway at noon. I drive myself in the dented Accord because Junie doesn't trust valet parking. Riley greets me on the motor court in a white bikini and a cowboy hat. "Mom, you're here," she squeals, then immediately lowers her voice to her phone. Y'all, we let my actual mom stay in the staff house so she can feel useful. Isn't that sweet? Hunter fist bumps me while filming. Junie, you're in the bungalow by the trash bins. Don't worry, it has AC. The bungalow is a 300-square-foot pool house with a Murphy bed and a shower that smells like mildew. I smile sweetly. Bless your hearts. There are 400 guests expected over the weekend. Every major TikTok house, 3 Netflix stars, 1 former Disney kids, and 1 rapper who keeps calling me Mama J. Saturday, the routine. Every day is cruelty wrapped in ring light. 6 a.m., I'm up making acai bowls for 60 while Riley films morning routine with my live-in mom. 9 a.m., I drive the Gator to pick up 200 cases of rosé all day because Junie loves errands. Noon, I fold 400 custom beach towels into swans while they film hosting hacks. 4 p.m., I'm told to stay out of frame while they pose with Travis Barker. Every hour, Riley posts a tearful story. So grateful we can give my mom a roof over her head before we have to put her in assisted living. The comments flood with heart eye emojis and "You're a saint." I keep smiling and counting the fireworks shells. Sunday, 4th July, the party. Tonight is the main event. They've flown in a DJ who charges $500,000 a set, a pyrotechnics team that did the Olympics, and a drone fleet to spell Riley plus Hunter forever over the Pacific at midnight. At 9:30 p.m., the entire compound is shoulder to shoulder with bottle girls and bikini models drinking cases of Ace of Spades I paid for. Riley climbs onto the glass railing of the infinity pool in a $22,000 crystal bikini and grabs the wireless mic. Speech! Speech! She's drunk on Clout and champagne. I just want to thank my King Hunter for building this empire and for letting us keep my sweet broke mom around as our live-in help so she doesn't end up homeless. The crowd roars. Hunter raises his phone to me where I'm standing by the tiki bar and my Talbot's capris. To Junie, may she live long enough to see us flip this house for 50 mil. Laughter crashes louder than the surf. Riley keeps going. Mom, stand up, babe. Show everyone the capris you've worn since Y2K. I stand slowly. Every phone on the property turns toward me. Riley is still cackling when I walk forward in my rubber flip-flops, take the microphone from her hand, and face the ocean. My voice comes out calm, clear, and loud enough to carry to Catalina. "Good evening, Malibu," I say. "My name is June Callahan Morgan. Most of you know me as the broke live-in maid holding the towels. Some of you have asked Riley if I'm safe to leave alone with the knives. A few of you have wondered why I drive a 2006 Honda." I pause. "Tonight, I thought I'd remind you." I nod once. Every light on the property, pool, house, beach, helipad, snaps off for one heartbeat, then explodes back on in my signature color, ocean turquoise. Across the entire cliff face, in freshly carved letters visible from space, the rock now reads, "Property of June Callahan Morgan, Saltwater Holdings, LLC." Riley's crystal bikini top actually slips from shock. I keep the mic. "For 6 summers, you have told 8 million followers I'm a charity case who cleans your toilets for room and board. You have used my credit card to pay for this house, your fillers, your Cybertruck, and the $4.7 million you dropped on tonight's party." I tap my phone. The drone show on my signal changes mid-air from Riley plus Hunter to June owns the beach. Post Malone, watching from the pool, yells, "Holy shit!" I continue. "Tonight, I give you the same choice I gave your father when he tried to sell my wedding ring in 1999. Option A, you apologize on camera right now, and the party continues. Option B, I invoke Owner Clause 99-X, conduct detrimental to the property, and the fire marshal you see pulling up has orders to shut this down for permit violations, and all 400 of you can walk down PCH to the Nobu parking lot. The last Uber surge is at 2 a.m. Silence so complete, the waves sound like thunder. Riley tries the influencer laugh. "She's joking, besties." I tap again. The giant LED screen lights up with 6 years of Riley's videos calling me broke, pathetic, and a walking mom jeans meme, overlaid with my wire transfers to her account totaling $38.9 million. The fire marshal's lights start flashing red and blue. I look at Riley. "Clock's ticking, princess." Riley looks at Hunter. Hunter looks at the exit. Riley drops to her knees on the glass pool edge, crystal bikini ruined. "I'm sorry, Mom," she sobs. "You're not the maid. Please don't shut down my 4th of July party." The drones spell one final message. June owns the 4th. I wait 3 full beats. Then I nod to the DJ. "Play California Love," I say. Tupac's voice fills the night, but I'm not finished. I turn back to the crowd. One final announcement. This property is now a private family compound. Lifetime access is granted, but only to people who never called me the live-in housekeeper. I look directly at Riley and Hunter. Your names have been removed from the deed, permanently. The fire marshal steps forward with his clipboard. Hunter tries, "Mom, we can fix." "There's nothing left to fix," I say, stepping off the pool edge in my Talbot's capris like I'm walking on water. You sold my home. For content. Enjoy the walk to Nobu. The fireworks cancel mid-launch. Riley is screaming my name across the Pacific, but the tide swallows it whole. 3 hours later, I'm in the owner's master suite, barefoot, drinking 1978 Chateau d'Yquem with the actual Tupac hologram DJ, while the Milky Way drips into the ocean. My phone explodes. Hashtag Made Mom Malibu, 312 million views. Riley's skincare line canceled by Sephora, Ulta, and Nordstrom in the same hour. Hunter's NFT beach collection rug pulls overnight. I silence it, Raise my glass to the house I bought with my first husband's life insurance money in 1987 and smile. Turns out the best view in Malibu isn't the ocean, it's the one you remind them was yours all along when you finally stop cleaning up their mess.